Welcome to Daytona International Speedway. I am Zach the Nobody DG. Uh, for the NASCAR Racing 300 for the Busch Series, we have two drivers being interviewed in just a moment. But for then, this was going to be a pretty interesting, cool race here. I'm in the Hollywood studio, the Hollywood Hotel, really. But in here in the coolness. Last night we saw Gio in the number 16 Ford F-150 take the win in a very, really wreck-filled race. A bunch of wrecks, a bunch of crashes, a bunch of tempers, and that's just the first of it. So, wondering if the Busch race will be the same or will it be a little bit more cleaner. We'll have to see what will happen up next. But we'll be coming back for cool driver interviews. I got here right next to me on my right. Monkey got hops, driver number 24, Ford Mustang. Pole
Oh,
sitter here today. Um, Finished fourth in the Truck Series last season, moved up to the Busch Series this season. Monkey, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right, I guess. I'm a little nervous for this, but yeah.
Coming into today's race again, starting on the pole. What are you really expecting out of the field here of right now 9 cars?
Okay, so what I expect is the whole entire race, I'm just gonna be like mid-pack or something. I will have like flashes of brilliance and get to the front a couple of times, but in the end, I will ultimately get screwed over by something different. But I do expect a little less chaos from what happened last night with the truck series. I don't get me wrong. I expect chaos, but not as much. So,
That's fair to assume. Do you have like a drafting partner or anybody you would like to draft with for the rest for the entire race, or is it just gonna be kind of like
do I even have any teammates in here? I don't even know. I don't think I do.
not
So
anybody?
I guess I'm rolling with Chad Bakers and HP for now, I guess. Maybe Red, maybe Genesect, who knows. Gerard P actually as well.
All right, and before you go, do you have anyone to shout out before you head out to the racetrack?
I would like to shout out Larkin ZZ, Ray Capone, and Tony.
All right, that was
And
Monkey
Zach
Got
the
Hot.
Digital.
Oh,
All
thank
right,
you very
later.
much. You're just trapped in this room with me now.
No.
And to my left, it is the Boom driving the number 16 Dodge Charger for Blackout Motorsports. The Boom, you return once again for another season in the Busch Series. How are you feeling today?
Um, Terrified.
That is a reasonable feeling to have. Um, you've won twice in the Busch Series, and you've going part time for the most part this season. So, what are your goals, at least for this upcoming season?
Um, just staying out of trouble and trying to fight to the front, I suppose.
Dope. I don't got many questions for you since you're just kind of just here and chilling. But
Yeah, I'm
before
just
you
here to
go,
make numbers.
before you go, do you have anyone else to shout out before you head out to the racetrack?
Um, HP, you better not screw this one up.
Yo, fair warning to his competitor. The Boom is here. Welcome to Daytona for the NASCAR Racing 300 at Daytona. NASCAR Racing Experience 300 at Daytona. Monkey first, Demi second, Janicek third, Gerard P fourth, HB fifth, Neb sixth, Baker seventh, Red eighth, and Thaboom ninth, which is same amount we started for the Truck Series, which is pretty dope. Love to see that. Race information. 15 laps in stage 1, 15 laps in stage 2, 30 laps in stage 3, which means we'll have 60 laps, the most done in this event, the D2 series. These guys have 4,000 ml worth of fuel, so most likely we'll have to pit during every stage, and definitely twice in the third stage, excuse me. Tony will be commentating in just a moment as he's getting his way towards the booth. And stage 1 is about to be underway. And we're green. So we're going to have Elliott and Tony in the booth soon. And Demi is the worst person in the world. Just kidding. I'm not calling a caution for that because I don't know how do you do that? First lap. All right, I guess we're just chilling today, huh? I don't know how many times I need to say this. I guess I didn't say it during the pre-race, but it's the lag. Oh boy. That sounds like fun. First lap over, and Monkey leads the first lap in the Busch Series in 2023. HB with a good push. And now it's the Fords versus the Chevys up front, and the whole field is scattered from 5th on back. Many drivers complaining about lag issues, which is to be expected here, but I didn't expect it to be this bad. Try to get that fixed and underway. Yep, the yellow flashing is your rookie stripes. Don't worry about it. Jesus Christ. The Gerard P goes around. Gonna get out the way. Monkey continues to lead. HB second. Red third, one of his lead choices that he scheduled beforehand, as some of the pack in the latter half of the field is starting to get together to try to make their second pack. But really, they're gonna have to hope for a caution because I don't think they're going to get all the way up there and that nearly gets spun out. 4:15, a pretty good. It was a wild start, but I think once we get past the laggier parts of the race, should be interesting to see how things pan out for the rest of the whole thing. And pit strategy might come into play here, so that's interesting. Pit road speed, by the way, again, is 70 miles an hour. Oh, and the 98 nearly gets spun off the nose of the 91. Saves it, though. And it's going to back up. Reds can take the lead. HV did not want any more part of that. Looking more in the back of the pack as Bastardly Monkey takes the lead again. Got the Boom and Nep side by side. Demi right now behind both of them. So he's gonna go try to make it 3 wide. Backed out for just a moment here. Both the Boom lag a little bit into the wall. Doesn't really need to give that much room, but he does, as he's a nice guy. And Baker's really just needs a caution because he got kind of screwed by Genesec. Genesec was because of lag, so I can't fault. Oh, and the 98 has gone around near the front while I was focusing on the back markers. Top of the race is going to happen. Up near the front, HP is going to probably have to join the guys in the back. That's that whole pack's gonna become bigger. It's not gonna make them any faster though, unfortunately. So any type of caution would save this backpack and HP and Baker's. But for right now, it is Monkey and Gerard P up near the front, Red behind both of them in third. I do want to talk about Gerard P just for a moment. At Iowa last season, led 71 of 75 laps, which is insane. However, was not able to get the job done. Went into his pit stall, or went to a different person's pit stall, and lost a lap because of that. And unfortunately, that was it for Gerard P. He did get an ARCA win yesterday, untelevised, in the 19. So his second career ARCA Series win. So that was pretty cool for Gerard, and he's looking to make a few part-time starts. One other start at Talladega, and in that 92 car will also beat Fred Muir, making a few starts at some 1.5 to 2 mile tracks as well. Now I'm going to highlight HP. He is the reigning Daytona 500 champion here at Daytona, and moved down to the Busch Series, and is looking to get a Busch Series championship that he never got, and a championship overall since season 3. So he's been looking for another championship since 2019, which is a long, long time. So definitely hungry for something new here. Now let's talk about Baker's for just a moment. CRD's penalty at last season's Truck Series regular season finale. If CRD did not get that penalty, Baker's does not get into the playoffs. But since CRD got the penalty, Baker's was in. He made a pretty decent run at it. Unfortunately, at Phoenix, just things didn't line up the way he wanted to. And that was that for him. But overall, pretty good. I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. I think he will make the playoffs, and will be able to fight for a championship. Now up front, we got Red side by side with Gerard P. And Red's going to take second away. But as I was saying with Baker's, unfortunate start right now, but I'm going to assume hopefully in the coming laps it'll get better as the race goes on, as the Boom has fallen out of the pack. And that's Beautiful Glitch Productions Dodge Challenger. With a 924, nearly gets turned off the 92's front bumper. Nap and HP teammates for this season. In fact, all 4 DG Motorsport cars just kind of running in 4th through 7th. So that's pretty cool for that whole organization. I'm just kind of getting to know each other, if you will. Nep, your teammates are HP, Genesect, and Demi. I guess Red in this race too, but it's only going to be here for 4 more races after this. There's Demi right now, at the back of the 88. Five to go in the stage, and I think these guys probably want to start thinking about pitting soon, as pit road will be closed on lap 14, which means they will not be able to go down pit road once it is lap 14 out of 15. So we will see who comes down pit road and when, because I don't believe you can make all 15 laps fully without pitting. As that is evident as Demi and Genesect really slowed down quite a bit. I don't think they needed to slow down that much entering, but here they are. The Boom comes down pit road, and Baker's is going to also come down pit road as well. So first few takers here for pit road. Demi's in his box. Here comes Baker's in his box, and the Boom just now getting into his box. Ooh, not so good. Not a great click for him, but a click nonetheless. All right, we can bring Elliot into boost now. That's been a while. And Tony will be in the booth soon. A little bit. Oh, Net jumped out of his car, and that will bring out a caution during pit cycles. I believe he was trying to type to see where his fuel was at to respond. And that makes things really interesting. So pit road will be closed for guys that are still out there. That makes things really interesting. Alrighty, Monkey and Gerard P gonna lead them down to the green flag with 2 laps to go. Looking for the start. Clean start. Janicek with a really good push.
He goes.
We gotta hurry up and get to turn 1 or 2, or like find a spot to at least see what the heck is gonna happen. Let me put my graphics up.
Gerard P right now leading this pack as a much better and cleaner start than the start of the race, luckily. Monkey's gonna go up
Literally,
high.
It's
A
very
h-
laggy right now.
A huge train to the inside. I've never seen cars this
Oh,
bunched
boy.
up.
This is what we call the Penske parade train.
Wow, look at this race center 2x2 while the leader's going in the other
Oh.
line. You don't want to do that here at Daytona. That's how we're going to have a big accident. Especially in that turn right there. That corner in turn number 4. Close to that corner, we have many drivers running the fence like that and break in half. So, best not to go that bad in the pack. I'm guessing people are in the turn number 3 and 4. And now it looks like it's a battle.
White flag in stage number 1. Red Night Fighter leads them down.
Well, it took long enough for that to actually happen. For the white flag.
Now, for Red, this is part-time year. When we get to caution, I want to talk about Red a little bit, because there is a lot about him, especially what happened last year, or last season in the trucks, especially during the playoffs. But right now, it looks like the white car, I believe that's, I don't know who that is, because I can't really see names that well. As it looks like, here comes the 98, down the inside, he has a run from a inside pack, so he's going to take that position away.
Yes, the run of all time.
And it looks like entering turn number 3 and 4, I can't really see because I'm so slow flying up.
HP leading them down out of turn number 4. Will anyone make a move?
Nah, probably not gonna make a move. It's gonna be.
Oh,
looking
Neb
too
was
dangerous.
there. Looked like he was
Thanks,
almost
contact.
there.
They're gonna be side by side at the stripe. It looks like it's gonna be.
HP's gonna take the stage. Neb second, Gerard P third, Monkey fourth, and Baker steals fifth.
That was a bit of a hit. The one car upside down.
What was
Coming to
that
the checker.
caution?
Welcome back to stage 2 here at Daytona. We're about to go racing here. Once again, Monkey got hops, P2, the 92 is P1. I screwed that up, but here we go racing now. The 92 with a mediocre start, they're already 3 wide for the lead. Coming down to the start finish line. As there's a flip.
Oh, who flipped?
Oh no, man, you for real?
Was there someone that... The 16! Oh, no caution.
Okay,
Oh,
no
Gerard
caution.
P leads this
No.
race.
He's leading them down the back straight away. Look at this pack. As they're going sideways and spinning right now, Gerard P with the 2 of Baker's behind him. He's getting a big push. Here comes the 98 of H-Pat to get him the push to see what the Bakers can do.
Chad Baker, come up here. Oh my, oh my. Here they come.
What?
It's now coming down the front stretch.
What?
Gerard P will lead them. Bakers
Gerard
and he
P.
be side by side to the line. Bakers will still maintain P2, and here comes the 91. He'll now take P3 away from HP, and they're wrecking! The
Oh,
2
no,
upside
shit
down!
is over.
Accident! Huge crash! Entering the turn
shit.
5.
And...
That's the
Is
2
it-
out of this race.
And,
Baker.
and Chad Baker is out of contention.
Now Gerard P has a big lead with the 3 of Demi Dozer very far behind. Now this is the race back for position, so this isn't really for points right now. If we do keep it like this, it looks like Gerard P will get the race back. Of course, Baker's is okay. He's out of the car. But he is very angry at what happened. I can understand his rage. He's not happy what he just got into.
As we're about to go back, Green Flag Racing, the 3 of XX Monster Energy fan will lead them off this restart. As we go Green Flag Racing, the 98 with an okay start once again by the 3, and the 92 of Gerard P get a better start on the inside line. Gerard P now looking for P2. He'll get it from the 98.
And now they're looking like they're going single file as there's a bit of slowdown lag as they enter turn number 1. I can't really see who. I think it's Gerard P in the lead. My camera system is very bad, but
It's
A is
funny.
leading. Yeah, he's leading right
Look.
now.
Demi is leading, followed by HP, but here comes Monkey, here comes the FAC 53 FRM group on the outside forming their own line. Will this work? It works in Cup. I'm not sure if it will work in Busch. Gerard
Guess
P getting help? Looks like it won't work.
it only works, I believe, on the back straightaway, unless you get a good pusher. You can only get. See, this is what the setup package is like. You can get a side-by-side pack. I mean, it's same for every series, but if you can somehow get a working pack with 2 drivers, you can definitely make a second line. Thing is, entering corners, you will not get the outside advantage.
Is now entering the first corner. HP is going up the track and he gets wall go. Oh! He has
Oh,
a
crap!
massive incident of a wall glitch though, so everyone will continue. Who was the worst affected from that? It looks like it was Red Knight Fighter.
Wow!
Oh, no, wrecking again! Oh, the idiot! Oh, no, he saves it! He saved it!
Somebody's fine. What
That's
a
a
save!
wrecking! As it's an FRM 1-2 FAC 53-3. Wait. Yeah, FAC 53-3. As here comes Monkey on his teammate. Now to the inside. The 8 and the 24. Get the 92 helps the 24. The 8 will now cut back into third. Oh, never mind. He leaves the door open for the 3 to get by now. He's getting eaten by the pack. Wait. Swarmed by the pack.
Oh no! Oh no!
As the Boom and Raffic nearly have a blunder into turn 1.
What? And this looks like. Oh, he blocks him! Nice block by the 24. Now he has an advantage now with that person behind him.
Oh, no! Oh, nearly! Oh, that's what goes to 88. It is! Oh, it's alive! Oh, the Boom kills Raffic. The Boom's on his side.
The boom is on his side! The boom is on his side! He's horizontal!
He's horizontal, guys. As they
Like,
respect the
so
line.
back. Green flag racing once again here in stage 2. As the caution flag's still out, and we go green now. The 92 of Gerard P with a good start. H. Patrick Star with an start. Rafik now into P3. Monkey rejoins the 88's up into the wall. Monkey is lifting off in the infield as he drops to the back. Here comes HP.
A little bit of contact entering the trial as it looked like one of the drivers were getting a little bit of contact, especially one car. So right now they're looking on the back straightaway. Right King, there's something going on with people now as they're getting good push.
Yes, as here comes HP on Gerard P. HP to the lead, followed by the 91 of Red Knight Fighter.
We
It's
got
now
one.
to DG, believe 1-2, but here comes the 2 FRM Fact 53 cars. Rafik on his first Busch start, making an impressive debut so far. Oh, the 16 nearly into the death wall.
Nice save from the 16 car with the boom.
Oh, the 8 getting now swamped by the field. He doesn't have draft, which is just the side effect of racing here at Daytona. You have to be behind other cars.
What?
Okay.
Okay, that was just a saying. But right now, it does look like there is a battle for the lead. You can see right now that H-Pat and the 92 of Gerard P are making a move. Here comes Red with a push. He moves his teammate up the track, and he has a push from behind.
Oh no!
That's a
H-
teammate. Red.
Oh, HP redraw Dale!
HP hits Demi, and he goes to the bank.
As Gerard P leads on the 4 wide, they're wrecking! The 3 wide now, 2 cars in the infield. Oh, they're wrecking with the 3! The 3 has a monumental crash.
He has a swag! He did the swag flip!
As it's now once again. Oh, whoa, what is it? Black Arts Racing, I think that's the team name. Is in P3, not following though. He's been spun half around and saves it. Still in P4. Yeah, he maintains P4.
And the FAC FRM cars are in the lead, I think.
The fact FRM cars are 1, 2, 3, followed by a DG. Black Arts Racing, I think that's what that team called. Never mind, it's now the 2 FRM car, the DG cars coming through. No, that's a monumental crash. The Boom 100 is
The
going
boom
over
stays
and
again!
over.
What the fuck just happened?
Well, it looks like Rafik and the Boom can't stay off each other no matter what. Rafik
Come on,
got wall
Rafik!
glitched and
He's
went
my
into
pick!
the Boom.
I'm gonna tell you guys this. He's my pick. If he doesn't do well, I'm gonna cry. But
What? How would you
I was
pick?
just so unlucky for the 16. Not
Yeah,
gonna
very
lie.
now it looks like the DD cars are catching up to the FRM cars, but like
They
it
come-
looks like
Here comes Demi, I think that's what his name is.
let them come, guys. You're pushing up.
Okay, so the current field is Gerard P, Monkey got hops, Demi, Red Knight Fighter, and who's in the 4 car? Genesect, I believe.
Yeah, I almost got him wrong with freaking HP for a
Yeah,
second.
see.
That's how you can-
These
so
drivers
the-
no longer need to make a pit in the stage because they were able to, under caution, as they're gonna make it 3 wide into turn 1.
That's my race I want to see.
Monkey
What a
goes
good.
under the yellow. Okay. Keeps it clean.
This is
Oh, here
definitely.
comes the red.
This is definitely a very hard racing right now. As they're gonna get a big push. Look at this. Ooh, they're getting good push now. It's 2 people now getting on side of each
They're
other.
doing tandem drafting.
This is definitely gonna be really good.
Demi
It's-
having.
Here comes Genesect.
Here comes Wyatt. Karen.
Whilst all of this is happening, H. Patrick Star is able to catch back up slowly. He'll be able to probably go for the stage at the end. As it's currently Monkey Got Hops, Demi, Genesect, Red Knight Fighter, Gerard P and H. Patrick Star. It's a 3 wide entering turn 1.
3 wide for second place. And Red Knight has one position.
And yeah, they're done. You can go. Hello?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I had thought my game went out for a second. I gotta charge my phone. As they are looking very good right now, it does look like the DG cars have caught up, but they have to get in line to pass these two FRM cars who have been pushing ever so slightly to the lead. As they pass one car
There
to
goes
fifth,
Gerard
one car.
P. I know Rango's gonna saves it.
And Gerard
It
P.
looks like Gerard P still has the draft though, so he'll be able to catch back up. But will it be enough for the end of the stage?
Send a threat to the driver that turned him. He is not happy with what that driver did to him. I don't know who turned him.
Hey,
Can we get the
Hello.
instructors to see who turned him?
it looks like it's a H Patrick, but a number of letters behind that tags.
So it does look like to believe that the Lark versus wait no that's the wrong
No,
guy. I'm sorry.
Gerard P versus H Patrick Star.
Sorry, the Larkins is gonna have a feud with the guy in Cup beforehand. All right, as we're going down the back straightaway with 2 to go and the 3 to go. Sorry, HP leads.
HP leads here at Daytona. He did win Daytona last season in the Cup Series. So he's right now the reigning Daytona winner for Cup, who will drive tomorrow at 6 a.m. Eastern time?
6 a.m.
6:30 p.m. Eastern. Not that, yeah. Okay. Fuck's
Yeah, because you're like a different time.
Oh my God! Look at this racing. This is very illegal.
I had a brain fart. Anyway, the HP leads from Demi, from Monkey Go Hobbs, and Red Knight Fighter, Jenna second. Here's Gerard P. Gerard P's made quite the gap back to
The draft.
And I believe they're gonna have a.
false thunder.
It's gonna be a little bit controversial that was on the last lap, but now with 2 to go at the stage, we're gonna see. Excuse me, I had a burp. 2 weeks later, they go down here and see what they're gonna be doing. It looks like HP.
Mr. 24 gets the lead. HP's left out to dry. Here comes Gerard P. Who will he help? He'll go with the 3 to the inside. They're making it 3 wide. The falls right. He leads to the catch sprint. Upside down. He stays alive. He stays. Oh, the 98. That was so nearly another catch fence crash, which we've seemed to have a lot of so far this season. A lot more than last season. So far this race has actually been quite entertaining, more than the truck race, which was a bit of a wreck fest, but
Well, I was only there for like 5 laps, right?
White flag, stage 2.
as Monkey leads them, followed by Red Knight Fighter Demi. Here comes Gerard P. Red Knight Fighter under Gerard P. Spun around by H. Patrick Star once again.
And
Whoa, that's
Gerard
not
P.
gonna do
says
well.
that he does a swag flip.
And it looks like Gerard P and HP have gone back on each other. This is not gonna be good at all. But it does look like right.
HB having a feud with the Larkins family, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen. In
Larkins
stage
family.
3.
Okay, never mind. Anyways, Monkey leads, and it looks like he's gonna be blocking until he gets around the corner to see if he can get the lead. Now exiting turn number 4 for the final time. It does look like it may be Monkey, maybe not.
Here they come.
Here comes HP. Will he give the 3 a shot? No, he goes under the yellow, and he'll take second place, but that may be under review.
Possibly could be under review.
Did he under... as we're about to go green flag racing for the final stage here at Daytona for the Busch Series. As it's an FRM Flag 53 front row, Monkey will lead them. Green flag, Monkey with an awful start. Gerard P gets to the lead. The Boom 100, Rafik on the outside also get quite a bad start. As it's now Flag 53, FRM, DG. DG, the 91 drops to the back.
I'm so. What the hell, man? I can't even look. Okay, something's happening in turn number two. Sorry, I am in the wrong corner. They're going down the back straight away to single file now. I think I can't really see that well, but they are single file as there's the 8 car going out of line, and oh my goodness, 1 car below the yellow line.
Oh, Gerard P drops under the yellow line and will drop to the back of the field. Here comes the Boom 100 for 4th place.
Here comes them Dodgers.
The 2 drivers which were dead last stage are now 3rd and 4th. The Boom trying to give Rafik a shot. Here comes Rafik pushing the 3 by the 24 now, dropping behind his teammate.
Oh, the issue
two
for the
teammates
4
now
car.
work together to get to the lead of this race, and the 3's been spat into the wall by the 16.
Had a bit of an issue with the sport car slowing down. Something's up with the 4 of Genesec. He got it back going. He's alright, but he's lost the pack. He's gonna have to wait for a caution or something to happen to get back with the pack.
3 wide.
Oh my goodness, in a 3 wide. Don't go 3 wide here, especially down here.
Oh, the Boom. Nearly. If you go up and over on this backstretch, normally doesn't end well for any driver with that catch fence death fall. So, yeah.
This is, let's calm down.
Tony, who's been your standout driver so far?
Gerard P and Monkey, they've been really being good. But in my opinion...
Talking about Gerard P, he spun round and is probably out of contention until the pit cycle.
God dang it!
Speaking of pit cycles, Zach the Nobody DG, your pit reporter, just coming in here, just to let y'all know, pit road opens on lap number 40, up until lap number 59. Just keep that in mind.
Oh my goodness gracious!
That's
3
3
wide
wide on
for-
the backstretch.
Don't go
The
3 wide.
Full stop. Here comes as Rafik, the MVP, gets pushed into contention by pushes Monkey back into contention into P2.
Oh my goodness, this racing is very fast and very smooth right now as they are down the back straight, front straight. I mean, what the heck is wrong with me today? I can't look at this freaking right. They're down the trial for, racing single file and they're, doing something, but it does look like Red Bull.
Oh boy. HP and the Boom were side by side. The Boom is going to Narnia.
Going to what? Okay, I guess, now that they're down here and it looks like they are gonna be very single file, it does look like, oh, and they're now gonna try to form out a lane. Here comes the 24, and Monkey got hops on the outside. Can't really make a move, so, yeah. By the way,
His teammate Monkey nearly spun around by the 98, but that time it wasn't the 98's fault. Because I think they went into each other down the backstretch.
definitely they're gonna have to get back to the pack right now. It does look like, I think, is that, wait a second.
Oh
Wait.
boy, the Boom 100s on the back of HP. There's nearly retaliation on the infield as they rejoin. The 16 wants that 98's life.
Oh my goodness gracious, this is...
Oh, the 8 and the 3 crash. Here comes HP. HP up backwards and 3 nearly upside down.
Jesus Christ, y'all. It's 30 laps to go or so I don't know. Wait a minute, is that Rafik?
Rafik is second place. The 2 rookies are 1 and 2.
Rafik, come on my friend, you can do it. My pick is there. He can win this. He just needs to get a run. By the way, I have some news. If you own a Rello Silverado, you need to move it right now or else you need to get impounded. Anyway, back to the pack with Red King. Red King, what's going on?
As the top 3 are currently 3 drivers which are drivers. Uh, it's 2 rookies and 1 damaged cars.
Oh shit, we got a car on the
Whoa.
yellow.
Oh, he's upside down! Oh, right, as we were talking about him.
Am I
He is,
pissed? Rafiq is out of this race. Oh, he almost got hooked again.
That's tragic. As now it's the DG cars fighting for the lead with the Boom 100. The lone Dodge in the front. No, never mind. There's 2 Dodgers. The Dodgers will form an inside line here. The 77 will now follow the 16 into turn 3.
So big accident. One car has finally went over the wall. Went over, hit the fence, and it's sadly my pick, Rafiq. He's not gonna finish this race.
Oh!
And looks like better for the final spot for the stage. Looks like it goes to Monster. Well, I don't know who. Stuck in the fence.
Yes, sir. Once again, gonna go green flag racing after the first caution of stage 3 came out for Rafiq Rafiq. As we go green flag racing, the 3 Razik, bro, he's a Riz master.
Alright, here we go. We're racing now with people now on the straightaway. So yeah. They're going to turn number 1 very, very smoothly, as they should be. Never mind, they're 3 wide or so. Never mind, they back to single file. And it looks like they're very spread out or clean or something.
As it's a DG 1, 2, 3, followed by a Dodge. A Dodge?
Them Dodge boys are at it again, I tell you what.
The Dodge cars are on quite limited supply for all 3 series. In fact, for Cup, they weren't able to produce any car, so...
Yeah, but that Dodge car is running for his life. He's probably stole that car. He probably stole it, not the driver for it. So, anyways, we're gonna be going back on.
Oh! Gerard P and the Boom. Nearly come to grief.
This is now as the DG taking the helm, because before, early on with stage 1 and stage 2, it was the Efron and Fox boys. That sounded really wrong, I'm sorry. Excuse my language. But yeah, the Efron boys.
Red Knight Fighter is on his part-time race, I believe, because he is indeed a Cup driver.
Oh, shoot!
Oh,
Got a little squirrely.
So would Red really want to go for the win, or help his teammates who are driving full time?
Now
To
knowing
help
Red, he's
get
probably gonna probably just take the win. He wants to at least progress in DG, probably get a cup right if we have another season. But he is trying to make a statement right now, as he's gonna probably fight for the lead, as the lead that's Gerard P on the outside of him. Right, King?
Yes, it's Stella DG12. Here comes the Boom, though, the lone wolf for his team, owned by NCG, a Cup Series champion, a Busch Series champion, has a lot of accolades. The Boom, not so much.
What the hell? Explain.
Here comes the dude that's gonna make it 3 wide.
Fine. Okay, who's playing music?
Huh?
I'm hearing music right now. I don't know what. Okay, thank you. There's some random music in the background. Anyways,
That's 3 wide. Exiting turn 4, exiting, turn 4.
Yeah.
98 once again passes under the yellow.
Uh-oh, so it looks like we're gonna probably have an issue with that, because there's... Oh! Never mind, they're good. I thought somebody hit the wall.
I'm surprised there's been no death or crashes so far in this race. Apart from that one small incident. Pit road is now open. Now the drivers are allowed to come down pit lane to do their fuel strategy. When will we see these drivers pit?
3 wide for the lead!
It's Gerard P pushing the Boom 100.
Former FRM driver pushing an FRM driver. Well, vice versa, sorry. A former FRM driver getting pushed by an FRM driver. But right now it does look like Gerard P? No.
Well, the former FRM team owner.
Oh, yeah,
as
true.
the 3 car comes down pit lane, the 4 car misses it. The 3 car, whoa, that's really quick.
Don't worry, you gotta slow it down. He doesn't... Probably not gonna get caught for speeding. Luckily, yeah, 70 miles per hour, as Zach said. We'll get a pit road insight a little bit later. Right now there's a battle for the lead. Right now,
Got Demi and JR down pit road, or Mr. Beast as he likes to be called. Philanthropist Demi, interestingly enough, just came down pit road a little early, along with the 77. Gonna be interesting to see if they can make it to the final on fuel. Mr. Beast speeds out of pit road, and now be a penalty, unfortunately.
So,
I'm a
man.
bit surprised that the teams here aren't working together to correlate their pit cycles.
I remember
Because
what
you've
the
seen at
heck?
Daytona, the teams which pit together normally have a better chance because they're
Here
always in the car.
comes...
Here comes the FRM crew. Well, here comes everyone but Genesect and Red Knight Fighter.
All right, down pit road. Oh, the 98 hits the 24 into his pit box. I don't think that was really intended to really do things, but
The road, the 77 has nearly got him. Has not got him.
I think Dodge never won the Busch Series before, nor any DG race. I don't think.
Hey, commentator back.
yes, I had a quite my microphone said Among Us. Trust me. Anyway, Red and Genesect just did their pit stops, and they're doing things now. So hopefully should be all good from here on out. At least that's the hopeful anyway.
My hair's just sweating. I'm gonna wipe them real quick. Anyway, back to racing.
This is Gerard P. Monkey got hops. And the 98 of H. Patrick Star, followed by the 88 of Net. I don't know how to say that name. Followed by the 3 of Demi. And then followed by the 77 who has gotten a penalty. due to a pit lane infringement. He was speeding down pit road, so he's been given a lap penalty, which practically means he's out of contention, and then the boom sits in.
Actually, he's actually. Well, no, wait, sorry, wrong person. Wait, no. I'm sorry. Monkey leads.
As DG now have the, well, bigger percentage in the top 5, so they'll be able to probably force the FRM crew out of the way, which will work in their favor. 3 against 2, I mean, quite obvious, 3 would win. As they try to form an outside line, HP, the 88 and through the DG crew go to the outside. Red Demi breaks off though, and that didn't work. Oh boy, HP now behind. Oh, they're wrecking! They're wrecking HP! Not in the death wall, so nearly in the death wall. Once again, Monkey got hops going into his teammate, Gerard P, who then got put into HP. And now 3 wide for the leader. The 24 gets hooked. Oh, there goes the 88. 88's in the infield. That's his race probably over unless a caution comes out. So it's now a 2v2 versus FRM and DG, who will take the first Busch race of the season. We've seen this rivalry in so many seasons, FRM versus DG.
I'm not really commenting because it is kind of calmed down. It's 15 to go, actually.
As the FRM car's Fact 53 car is working together here. I think HP is just dropping back to his teammate so then they can mount their own run on these 2 drivers.
Coming in here, again, another pit race reporter.
Oh.
I did estimate there'll be 2 stops, most likely in the final stage, and it looks like it'll be coming true, as they are not going to be able to make it. So most likely a one more pit stop to be done here at Daytona. When do they make this pit stop, though, is the real big question. I assume and expect around lap 50 to 51. That's where I expect most guys will come down. Some might come earlier or later, but that 50 to 51 range, I think, is a safe bet to make it.
As now is a 2x2 battle for the lead. Here comes the FRM and the DG car is going to be going down. This pack is really good.
I don't think these drivers want to make any dumb decisions now because they still have a pit to make, as we just heard from Zach the Nobody DG, our pit lane reporter. But as I say that, they'll make it 3 wide, and Monkey got Hobbs drops to the back. But this also means that every driver is probably still in contention for this win. Anything can happen with that pit cycle, as we saw with the Boom 100. He went in with the lead pack, and now he's quite doubtly dropped to the far back of the field. So now it's DG 1-2, FRM Frag 53 3-4. As HP now drops to the back of that pack. I'm not sure what he's planning to do as the 3 nearly gets spun round. Well, the 24 gets this is something, yeah.
You can't really do it. That's not good enough. Okay, here we go. This racing's getting a little bit too intense now, as is now a 4-car getaway for the lead. It does look like they are trying to work together in the back between the 88 and the 91, but it seems they're not going to have to wait. We're going to go for a caution.
It seems to be a recurring pattern with all these Daytona races which aren't affected by cautions. There's always a lead pack of 4 or 5 cars which get to break away from the field. Especially, we saw that in the duels in Cup towards the end of the race. Yeah, so In trucks, we only had 3 drivers left, and they all maintained the gap to one another in the final laps. That's a 3. He nearly gets spun around by his teammate.
Monkey, don't speak because I don't know what HP trying to think.
That was a dodgy rejoin by Monkey. He nearly killed himself there, but
It's probably because he was trying to speak to HP, which was kind of, I don't know why he did that.
HP doing mind games. He's really turned into the menace.
He's about to become in a casket for a second. He's gonna go in a casket by the end of the
Here
race.
comes the menace for P1, the 98 in the menace machine.
He's gonna
Man
end up in a
takes
casket
P1.
out of this race, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna end up in a casket by the time he's finished.
Drop, he's gonna be in his bed waiting. Yeah.
What?
No, that's alright. He's gonna be in his bedroom, just like in his closet.
Shoot! We're good. Don't worry. You know,
HP
right?
had a bit of controversy last season. He was dropped from the Cup roster from DG, signed with FRM, dropped by FRM before the season even started, signed with the Mark team, got dropped by the Mark team, and then finally signed with the Busch series once again for DG Motorsport.
So it's kind of gonna be his probably, maybe well, not really his last chance to prove he can go back to Cup. I mean, he honestly is a good Cup driver. He just needs to learn to just maybe tone it down a bit. He acts like he's Ty Gibbs. He's good. He's fast. Just need to put his attitude down a little bit.
He is Ty Gibbs.
But that's what I'm saying. He even tried to wreck Lark in the championship twice and still lost the championship.
Forces his teammate under the light, forces him even more.
And
That's
so
a
then
dude when
he
I
should
get
put-
a shot. Here
Oh,
comes the
no.
field. They're gonna freight train the 98.
77 just went down pit road for his pit stop, so looks
Here
like pit
comes the 3 down
cycles
pit road.
are starting.
This is it. Where everything's going on.
It's kind of dodgy. He
Indeed.
went down pit road.
Here is Demi going down pit road. We'll see what the click looks like. The key is to click, and it's not a great click, but an alright click. Again, I think the key is why these races get so split up, is that the click is so important. If you are super late on it, you can get dropped a couple of seconds, and a couple of seconds on a super speedway is crucial, because you can't really make up anything plus 2 seconds, really, as Demi gets out of pit road. The boom now coming in, and he gets an alright click as well.
As we now see the 3 leaders, when will they pit? It tends to be Ephraim pit together. Will they come down pit lane? No, they won't. They'll stay out. Oh, the monkey gets a bit of air from a bump. I'm not sure what that was from.
This package is definitely.
Oh, here
impressive.
comes the boom out of pit lane. Okay, he won't rejoin in front of the leaders. He will rejoin right behind them. But another issue is that the leaders have to take into consideration they're catching lap traffic. They
You
would
know what's
probably want to-
interesting? I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm kind of infiltrating the booth here. Is that the boom? It has draft from the pack, from the leaders, but also the pack behind is filled with Nep and Red. If they can get some drafts there, they can get some help to catch up to these leaders and maybe get into their draft. It might become a 3-car race or a 5-car race. Excuse me.
Theoretically, if they're close enough, they can also take advantage if they're in the pits.
Indeed.
Here comes the FRM crew down pit lane.
HP is
Well,
gonna
yeah,
stay
Mike-
out,
HP does stay out.
and Red and Nep come down pit road.
no, no,
Monkey,
no,
good
very
click for the 24. Good click for the 91, the 92 with a great click, and the 88 with an alright click here.
Oh wait, HP's actually planned this perfectly because he has draw from the lap car, so he won't be losing any time. Never mind, he moves the lap car out of his way, so he'll now lose that draft ability. But that was quite smart from the 98 crew to keep him out there.
Hunter Patrick.
But can he make it towards pit road this time? I'd imagine he probably is coming down this time by. At least that's what I would think. And yes, he is.
Oh.
Or maybe not.
Oh,
Now he
yes,
is.
he is.
Yep, he is.
That is tragic. Blows through pit road, overshoots it, and that's gonna be his demise.
Are we getting a call? Is that a penalty right there?
Yeah, probably. The 77's around in the infield. I think he got wall glitched.
Waiting for official call from the pit road report. Nor get any reports from the both about them being a penalty right there?
As
It's
it
Zach?
looks
just
like the
now getting off pit road. Just
As
super
H-
unfortunate.
HP has been awarded a 2-lap penalty, it looks like. So, very tragic end to such a wonderful, what could have been such a good finish here. As it now looks like it's an FRM 1-2 towards the end. Them two have broken away. Unless this race gets a caution, it looks like it will stay like this with 5 laps to go here at Daytona.
HP can actually still get the draft. He's still in draft range. He just needs to like maybe plan out, but he needs to know this too. The FRM boys still have the 2-2 kind of advantage. I guessing
HP is also a lap down.
Oh, he lapped down, so guessing that race is over, unless we get a caution.
Unless the
Now,
caution
would
is there.
Gerard P take this win away from Monkey Got Hops, who's actually full time in the Busch series?
Good question.
Oh yeah, boy, it's also on pit road.
Before just now getting in, he's the last car to go down pit road. The 77 also went down in extra time. Don't really know why. He was going to be fine, I believe, on fuel, but decided to pit anyway.
It's going to be very, very, very dicey for these guys. Unless the DG guys race together, unless JHP pulls back with them and works with them, they could probably catch up. But
Probably
No
not,
one-
actually. Most likely not, because the drive, no matter how many cars you have in a back, if you have 2 cars, it's GG's.
DG's definitely. I guess they're probably going maybe above it. We're going to look at the telemetry track. 194.4 miles per hour. That's what I'm guessing. Whoa. Nice save for Gerard P.
So it's good. There's gonna have to be a caution. I don't see any other way this ends.
HP has gone back with the pack. Now, it's 4 to
Now,
go.
will HP put himself in a position where he can get back on the lead lap due to a caution?
It's gonna be 4. It's gonna be 3 to go when they cross the.
Oh, he nearly turns the 88 here.
That was close.
Very close.
Maybe a little. That's a little sketchy from HP. I don't know if he's trying to cause a caution, but possibly not. Probably just got loose there, but it does look like entering with 3 to go as they enter the trial for the final, for the third and final, for the third time.
I mean, if these DG cars work together, they can easily catch back up.
I don't think so. It doesn't matter if you have 3 cars in a pack. Once you have 2 cars in just one pack, the draft's gonna stay the same. It doesn't get stronger no matter how many cars there are. So the pushing is going to be faster. Yes, there is that. But I don't believe they're gonna have enough time to catch up. Not with 3 laps to go.
Yeah, definitely for the drivers of these drivers, it's GG's, yeah. What Zach told these is GG's. They're not going to catch up.
That's the boom. 100. It's like quite a lonely race.
Oh my
massive
goodness!
crash. Oh, caution's out here. 2
crap.
cars, massive Genesect and the 77 come together.
That
right
is
in front of the
huge.
boom 100.
And just when you think this race may be able to end under green, it never happens that way.
The 88 got that. By the way.
Green, white, checkered.
HP. Okay, as we're here for the green-white checkered, there was a caution, not a few laps to go. Oh, fucking gosh. As we're about to go back, green flag racing here.
And,
As it's
they
two
were.
green flags out, Gerard P with a good start, followed by the 91 crew, but here comes the 24 back at it. The DG, the FOM crew wanting to maintain this one too. But
Okay.
what will DG say about it?
Alright. Let me go. Is anybody in the bathroom?
Oh, the
Anybody in
16
the
dead.
bathroom?
The 16's dead. Trap.
16
Man's a victim, bro.
is
The 16 with
Yoga.
a terrible race.
Yeah.
Wait.
It was lifted.
What happened?
The boom decided not to lift it and he ate shit.
Mr. RP goes to the back of the pack.
Oh,
Monkey
boy.
has turned around. Here
Here
comes the
comes
DG
the
crew,
queen.
2, 3, and 4.
Demi Rosales.
Alright, Ranking, it's your call.
Okay, here we go. White flags out. They nearly wrecked coming to the
oh.
white flag. The 3 wide coming to the white flag. Here comes the 91 of Red No Fighter. He'll
White
push
flag
them into
in
the
the
lead.
air.
Here comes
Demi
Gerard P.
Rosales.
And P4, they're wrecking. They're touching behind. And the 4's
Oh, no,
around.
White.
4 is around.
Spins around.
There goes Genesis
that
X-Ray.
Hail Mary.
Here comes the Monkey and Gerard P. Will they try to get by Demi on the back straight, or will they wait for after turn 4 for the run to the line? HP now in P5 with his teammates. Here comes Monkey, he's gonna make the move. Gerard P. Oh, does contact! Does contact the 3 out of position. Rejoins and still in the lead. The HP off the track. HP going. HP overtakes off the track. HP doing something. The HP the menace causing calamity here. Here comes Monkey though. He has the shot to the outside.
Monkey got hops. Oh,
They're
no.
wrecking.
Oh,
They're wrecking.
no.
As Gerard P gets the win.
To Daytona, his first career win, his first start. What amazing! Are you serious?
HP the menace for real caused a
HP.
menace type finish. Bro went under the yellow, got 2 positions, and then nearly wrecked the leaders.
This is exactly why HP should be fired. I'm joking. And
Anyway,
whoever
it was
calls
a
that
good
right call.
finish. That was a great finish actually. That was like a photo finish between 5 cars. So can't complain.
Sure.
But
Gerald P has won the Daytona race. I'm gonna interview him real quick. Come on,
well, it's an unofficial result. Zach the official.